know it's only been 3 days, but what's the mood after the first three practices and first 3 days with you guys?
After the first three practices, I mean, we're all excited to be back on the field playing football. We have high expectations and high hopes for the season just to, come back and bounce back and show the improvements that we made off season. So, I mean, we're just out here just trying to get our 1%, like Coach says, and just focusing on the climb every day and getting better with each step and every opportunity that we have.
How much did all of the playing time you got last year just kind of help you along and let you learn it in real time?
I think the playing time that I received last year as a freshman was more than I expected. Honestly, I was kind of tossed to the fire there, but I mean, I responded the best way that I could, and it just made me tougher, mentally tough. Just going up against the competition that I'm going up against, and just making me more mentally stronger and more confident out there. Now that I've been playing college football for that many reps that I had, so I just come out here and I can feel the game slowing down. I can feel myself just picking up on things faster. I just gotta keep taking it one day at a time and just keep getting better.
When you look back on last year, reviewed it at the end, what was it that you felt like I need to improve upon in order to be a better player next year?
I think overall what I felt like I needed to improve on was probably being a leader. I'm the linebacker of the defense. I got to make the calls, the adjustments. So I got to take more pride in that, and also more pride in just knowing where I'm supposed to be and knowing the defense more. Where my teammates are, and where my help is. Just making sure that I can be the best that I can be for my team and for myself with getting everyone in line and just giving us the best chance out there on the field.
What's Coach Marv like?
Coach Marv, oh man, he's probably he's one hell of a coach, man. Honestly, he's gonna get on you at times, but I mean, if anything, the way he gets on you when you're doing stuff wrong is the same intensity he brings when he's like praising you when you're doing something right. So he's never just gonna keep bashing you down. He's always gonna lift you up and give you positives. But I mean, honestly, I'm so thankful that he's my linebacker coach. I think he is the best linebacker coach in the nation without a doubt in my mind. Just the way he knows the game and his experience, I think he really just has the knowledge and the ability to give me turn me into what I want to be, and just continue to push me towards my goals.
You guys have a lot of new guys up front in front of you. It seems like they're doing really well, especially in the team stuff. What have you seen out of those guys?
I think what I see out of the front that we got, with Jermaine and Pop coming in, just the D-line that we had before, we're just different. Honestly, we've been living by the standard that Coach Norvell set for a whole year now, and we're starting to buy in. So those big boys up front, they know what their job is, and they know how crucial they are for the defense and how important they are. So when they go down the D-line, they know we count on them, a lot, and they come through for us, honestly, because they know exactly how much we need them and how important they are.
For the defense, how much better is the understanding of what's being asked of you guys, the concepts, the schemes, compared to this time last year where you dealt with it discombobulated all season?
Well, that's the thing. Coach Fuller, the defensive coordinator, he's brought in, calls that we know well, that we played well last year, and just looking back at the film, just knowing what'll work for us against opposing offenses. I think that they took those calls that were best, and then they just broke them down even more over this offseason, just helping us learn more, get more in depth of where we're supposed to be at. And honestly, that's been working because we go out here, we're communicating, we're just being one, like one defense, like one team, not just a whole bunch of individuals doing their own thing, but we're just on the same page with every play that we get.
You sort of changed your body a little bit since you got here.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
That would have to be props to the nutrition and my weightlifting staff, honestly. I told them what I wanted to be at. They gave me the tools, honestly. They just handed me the blueprint, and I followed it. I was out there pushing myself in the weight room, hydrating, eating the right way I need to be, just not eating a bunch of junk food, but eating healthy stuff, my protein, my carbs, and all that. So, I mean, honestly, just the investment that I put into that over this offseason, just, you guys see it, it's truly paid off for me. I see, changes in my body. I feel heavier, but I'm heavier, but I don't feel heavy. When I go out there and run, it's like I still feel like I'm 225 when I'm, 240 almost.
All right. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, no problem.